fight against a Ryu. I saw him play, I think Zeals? Zeals? Beals?
Yeah.
One of the two.
I mean, he did lose, but his Cloud, you know, good for a secondary. Always
Looking like a pocket Cloud.
Yeah.
But no, it was solid. It was definitely solid.
I just think the more charging limit when he had the chance to.
He was a little bit aggressive.
Yeah. Because he does play Game & Watch in an aggressive way.
He plays a hella aggressive Game & Watch.
Yeah. So maybe it's sort of rubbing off on his Cloud a little bit, so he's not really that used to just staying back. And
I could totally see that.
Yeah.
That's definitely a good analysis there.
But of course, we have Kami and Funker in the spotlight this time.
All right, gonna go to Town and City.
So I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure if
I think
if Kami might start camping, like legitimately start camping.
I don't blame him if he does.
Because Shadow Ball does go through pellets.
Yep, and something I was talking to Funker about. Camping Mega Man is just a better way to play it.
Yeah, and the hard part for Mewtwo is that he can't charge Shadow Balls. It's going to be extremely hard for him to even get a full charge Shadow Ball against the Mega Man. I can see
that. But it makes Mega Man have to approach a little bit more than he is currently.
And that down air. Oh my goodness.
Wow, Kami. Ooh. Now, something cool. You can get a ledge from back air, and it is guaranteed with Mega Man. So, got to be careful about that. And Funker's been working on it, so you'll definitely...
It's actually true.
It's actually true. You have to get the ledge from... You have to do the thing where you hop on ledge right after them, so that when they pop off, you've already been on ledge for like X amount of frames.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to do that one.
Oh, so you can't immediately drop a ledge once you grab onto it? Okay.
You have to grab ledge, wait for them to pop off, and then punish it. But like it's weird. When you grab ledge, there's 20 frames where you can't do anything, except for buffering options like roll or jump, stuff like that. And
he got hit with both leaves. I don't even know how much they do.
It's like 3%. It doesn't do much, but it's damage. It's damage.
Yep. And Kami in it.
Oh, that's a bad spot to be in. It's always hard to get out of that when that happens.
And it's unfortunate that Mewtwo does have the teleport, like recovery that Zelda and Palutena have, because if they go under a lip, they'll just like slide right off the lip and they'll just go the other way.
It's definitely a bit frustrating to play.
So really, they have to just be behind the ledge before.
But I mean, you're trading that for some pretty cool benefits, right?
Yeah.
You're invuln during it, and if you're doing it right, there's not even a 2-frame window.
Yeah, unless you're Palutena, but.
Yeah, you know, if you're Palutena, then I mean, there's not really much of a trade. It's just bad. No.
Anyway, for Mewtwo, he does have great recovery too, by the way. His second jump goes so high.
Yeah, it's surprising, and he's very floaty, and his side B allows him to glide a little bit, so we can get some kind of little distance going. Ooh, he kind of went for that ballsy up air. I like it.
It looks like Kami's going to start trying to look for this kill grab right now. Probably get a little bit more percent, just a little bit more. A few pummels before he can actually kill him with up throw. They are on Town and City, by the way.
They are on Town City. You know, honestly, he doesn't need any more damage. He has that up throw on deck right now.
The thing is that getting the grab, and Mewtwo's grab range isn't all that great.
No, it isn't. It's actually very misleading.
Yeah.
I played it a little bit recently, and thought it was so much better than it was. No, Mewtwo has to get pretty close to you, and not having a very fast run speed makes it a little tricky.
But that's the trade-off for having amazing grabs.
Very true.
That up throw, down throw. He has a lot of good grabs.
He does. And that fair was... Oh, wow. Max space down tilt. That down tilt is a fantastic... Wow.
Is his max space down tilt the same as Sheik's where it pops them straight up?
No, it does not. There's no tipper. Jeez, Kami exploding off the deck, getting some great damage on Funkermonster, making the game look almost even when spawning with an almost 100% deficit. That's great. Of course, he is extraordinarily late, so we have to be really careful.
Now, if he reflects those tornadoes, do they go downward?
Yes.
Okay.
And it spikes.
It spikes, so if he happens to reflect them while Mega Man's off stage, it'll just drag him down instead.
It'll totally kill him. It's super duper silly. You can also, I believe, reflect.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that's it.
I'm not positive on that. Mega Man's back here. It's not the best kill throw on the market, but it is a kill throw.
It's a kill throw when you do have the grab, when you do manage to get the grab.
Like if you get the grab at like 150%, you're going to get a throw out of it, right?
Up throw, I've seen up throw kill. I've seen Kamamushi kill 0 with it. I'm not sure what percent 0 was at when he did that.
Pretty high. Probably like 140, 150. Not the same range. But he probably had more range too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But
so this is
Funker's
Funker got that first game.
Funker's Mega Man is actually... He was actually thinking about dropping this character.
I know, he always was. He keeps saying it too.
He says he wants to and just keep focusing on just CorriN and Greninja.
He shouldn't.
But every single time he says he's gonna drop Mega Man, he goes to a tournament, plays Mega Man, and does like extremely well. And probably the stage.
Kami CorriN.
Dreamland.
Not seen Kami's CorriN. Ever.
Kami's CorriN?
Yep.
No, this is Funker's CorriN.
Did Funker go CorriN?
Yeah, the names are switched.
Interesting.
Kami does not play anything other than Mewtwo.
No, I didn't think so. I didn't think he did.
Yeah. But I think, you know, Funker switched to the...
I don't like that.
Yeah. I mean,
this isn't a bad matchup. This is a great matchup. Don't get me wrong. But like...
But he was doing really well.
Yeah, he was doing great with Mega. Maybe...
Platforms were
maybe
probably
he feels like he can get more practice with CorriN. And maybe he feels like what you said, the platforms might be an issue.
Now, the thing I noticed from Funker is that he plays a lot different than Spearwing. He does not go for the instant pin side B as much as Spearwing does.
Oh yeah, Spearwing loves that move.
Yeah.
But even Spearwing's beginning to tone it down more.
Yeah.
And use other moves. A lot more. Like since he hit PR, he's been doing really good about that.
But Funker's doing a really good job. Keep getting these hits in. Getting these reads, the air dodge reads.
And the thing is, like, he's not purely going for air dodge reads. That's the best part.
Yeah.
He's saying, no, go ahead, air dodge. I won't punish you.
He
I'm going to wait till you land and shield.
Yeah, he's punishing landings, shield drops, air dodges. He's punishing pretty much at all.
That being said, the percents are extremely close. Wow, very tricky from Kami there. Very tricky
wanted
from
the footstool.
Kami loves doing that. If you up B at the edge of any kind of platform ledge,
that was nice. Is that going to kill?
Very clean confirm that will take the stock. If you up B at any ledge or any edge of stage or any platform, you can slide off the platform or the stage and cancel it instantly into whatever you like. Ooh! Nice tipper. It's going to steal that stock away real fast. You got to respect that tip, man.
I always question why CorriN has tippers, to be honest.
I question why she has it on a frame 4 move.
Yeah. Which is what?
First instant pen.
It's frame 4?
I think it's frame 5. I think it's frame 5. It's 4 or 5 or 6. 1 of the 3. But it's hella fast. It's a chic tilt. It's a chic tilt that kills on the tip at 80.
Yeah.
Gotta respect it.
The only thing that's the only thing I would question about CorriN is the tippers. Like,
well, it's not on everything. It's just on her spires.
Yeah. But of course, we're at pretty much even percents a little bit. Oh.
Now, I really like Funker's use of his disjointed moves to deal with Mewtwo, because Mewtwo isn't really able to nair safely if he spaces him out with these different tilts and these different aerials. Every nair that Kami's landed so far has been off of a read on a really close move.
And on shield, by the way.
Yeah, or on shield when it's relatively safe. Oh, he lost his jump! That is going to take it.
He lost his jump?
Kami pressuring him a little hard. I think he forgot that he didn't get to hit the ground.
Yeah. He did pressure him on stage really well to the point where he sort of forgot that he didn't have a grab anymore. And he thought Kami was going to throw that shadow ball, which is why he air dodged past the stage. And he had to drift back or else he'll get pineappled. Yeah. So he
really bad combination of stuff that happened there. Kami taking exceptionally well advantage of it. I would have liked to have seen, I don't know, a character switch back to Mega Man.
Yeah, on FD too, by the way. We're on FD.
That's why I was thinking it.
Yeah. Maybe he wasn't really too much thinking about going back to Mega Man. He says I can do it with CorriN.
I could see that. It wasn't a very non-close game, and maybe he feels like Kami was catching on him. Maybe he needs better tools, whatever it is.
Or maybe he's doing the play a different character after your first one to switch him up and then go back to that original character you played.
I could see that. And then if you at least got a game, and he's gonna. Ooh, he did pull off. Later, man. Fat Kirby is gonna be out of the building.
Because I think Kami does have that problem where he has to fight multiple characters sometimes. Because when it was one of the SOS when I lost to his Mewtwo as Bail, so I just went Ness and it completely like messed him up a little bit.
No.
So now he had to just adjust to a different character that he's fighting. So this might be what Funker's trying to do.
I can definitely see that. And Funker has a pretty well-rounded kick, so I can see that working too.
Yep.
Kami, I'm liking these options here.
Oh, he wanted
that super duper late nair out of the air dodge. Good conversions, man. I'm loving the way Kami plays neutral. I will say, I said this a little earlier on mic too. I think that when Funker plays in neutral, he's looking for a good button to push. He's looking for ways to punish his opponent, but he's not necessarily playing footsies. He's not necessarily trying to outspace them. He's really just looking for moves that beat out his opponent.
Ooh.
Right? Oh, that's good stuff from Kami. I knew he was waiting for something there.
And
he did something a little too unsafe so he could run with that grab.
A little bit before, it looked like Kami tried to edge guard CorriN, which is extremely hard to do.
Oh yeah.
But if you have watched a video from ESAM where multi-hits just screw over CorriN's recovery all the way, I'm actually thinking that if he gets Funker off stage once. He could nair him.
That could potentially work.
Yeah.
Just stay inside of her hitbox.
So that way you'll just flinch and then you'll recover safely.
Ooh,
Oh,
that side B will
actually-
take the stock.
Might have looked like bad DI a little bit.
That was suspect DI.
Yeah.
That was very suspect DI. I'm liking that
These
nair,
combos-
though. He knew he was going to drop shield, took full advantage of it, and got a really nice string.
And
That's a little bit of what I like to call trust in your own ability and your own character. When you know that this attack is going to land, go all out. Get the damage on it.
Ooh, that
like,
actually
I
would've
see
been
too many people get one poke in neutral, then back off again and say,
Yeah.
okay, that's all. I'm too afraid. I didn't think it was going to connect, so I didn't bother going for anything else. You need to have that,
Confidence
that
to,
confidence.
To keep going for when you are in that spot where you can go for more moves.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And it looks like it's working out for Kami extremely with a nice lead.
Ooh, I don't think he expected air dodge. Maybe he did and said, what are you going to punch
And
for?
maybe grabs? I'm not sure. Might need rage for it to kill. Oh, now it's gonna kill.
Now we can get a grab. CorriN is pretty thick, but not that thick.
She is a dragon, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's gonna be it.
Not the heaviest dragon I've ever seen.
And he could have back throwed if he wanted to,
He
but
could have, but up throw's fun.
it's
Looks nice.
just get the up
Get
throw
the
is his kill
guarantee.
throw, and it sends him straight up, 90 degrees.
There's not really much DI is going to do to help
Yeah.
you out. Yeah.
So you'll probably live like what, 5%?
No.
If you DI?
Mega Man?
Okay.
Mega Man.
He's like, okay, I think, and then going back to FD, by the way.
FD is, from what I've seen, Funker's favorite stage, so he'd be down to go back here. I think it's a good stage for Mega Man 2. I think the platforms wouldn't help him. I feel like they'd hurt him more than help him. So, Mewtwo's Nair, well, let me phrase this better. The way Kami uses Mewtwo's Nair is actually relatively good.
He
It's hard
makes
to-
sure he gets all the hits of Nair.
And it's hard to react to in neutral. It can confirm to the footstool and to a bunch of other cool stuff, right?
Mhm.
That being said, a lot of characters have a move that just straight beats it out. Mega Man's back air will straight out beat Nair. Sheik's fair will straight out beat Nair. There's a lot of moves in this game that'll just run against it. Wow! Walk up, disable. That's what was that?
I think he was trying to catch him air dodge into the ground.
Maybe?
And so you know how when you land on the
You
ground,
get that 20
yeah.
frames, you can't do anything.
Yep. I think he was trying to catch him in that. But ooh, like Kami's
Ooh.
still in a really good position, and he even went through that pellet. But did you see that?
I did.
And I even delayed the hitbox a little bit.
Doesn't Nair beat out pellets? I bet it does. I bet it does.
Ooh, he almost
For
got
a
the
footstool, he almost had that. That would have been
Yeah.
an amazing combo.
If Mewtwo's Nair breaks lemons,
Yes.
not sure. Nah, I don't think so. It looks like whenever Kami tried to go for an air, he just gets pellet. Oh, they do. Nope, they do.
Oh, nope, Nair beats pellets.
And that backer almost gonna take it though. Good DI from Kami.
Ooh.
He's in a bad position though.
Opted not to air dodge there. Almost got from. Got the drag down. Went for an F smash, maybe on a back roll or neutral get up. But he's gonna roll
And you know,
to the right and get right through that.
you know what's good about that too? He got the spin.
yes,
the
it's
spin down.
untouchable.
He
got
just went for F smash. I think up tilt probably would have killed. No, I mean like if he
Yeah.
would have connected.
Yeah. No, without a doubt. Up tilt's strong, man. But he closes the stock out relatively fast. This is totally an even game, so.
All right, keeping him in the air with those up airs.
Ooh. Mewtwo being as floaty as he has to be careful. Landing's going to be a little tricky.
And as you just said right there, the Nair or the jabs do beat Metal Blade.
Ooh. Kami's using Nair. It's so good.
Yeah, and the thing that makes
Kami
Kami
is going to drop shield because he's trying to punish him.
and this is the best spot. Yep, that's it. That's gonna be it.
Does he have a jump?
Oh, he did have a jump.
He did!
I thought he used it when he did the.
I thought that was his up B too.
Yeah.
Cool stuff, man. Smart plays. If you're Mega Man, you gotta save your jump.
Yep.
Suspect DI.
He does have a pretty good recovery.
Wow, it's scary.
Oh, and that leaf blade is going to be so much help to stop that grab.
Oh yeah, that's something I learned about Mega Man's up Bs. If he jumps after his up B,
Oh,
did that happen? Kami getting sticked out
Kami
by
really should.
hallucination.
Kami really should not immediately up B once he gets hit by like a small hit, because how many frames do you need to?
It's that Mega Man pellet, man.
Yeah.
You need a full second before you can grab ledge.
Yeah.
Unless you do an option.
Yeah.
If you hit a special or a jump.
I guess he could
grab
just do fair and then up B. But yeah, I think Kami should really.
But that was tragic. That was
yeah.
Smash 4.
I'm surprised that backer. I'm surprised Mewtwo's backer didn't kill him when he got it all the way out there.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
He was at 130.
Mega Man's thick.
Yeah.
But you know the best part about Mega Man? Has the highest air acceleration in the
Does
game.
he really?
Or deceleration, sorry. Let me phrase this better. I am saying the wrong words. That's Yoshi who has highest air acceleration. He has the highest air friction in the game.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant to say.
I see.
Highest air friction in the game, which
And-
means out of hit stun, he stops the soonest. So, like, you know, when you get hit by a move, you have hit stun, then you can jump and do an option.
Now-
he just stops right after the hit stun.
I understand this because no one would ever go to Duck Hunt other than for one reason, to camp.
And I think both of them can do it well. And something, like I said earlier, man, Funkers told me do it every time we play. You gotta time out Mega Man if you feel like you're not gonna win out by anything means.
Yep. And oh well, Mewtwo can't wall jump, huh? Nope.
Neither can Mega Man, I don't think.
But yeah, I'm not sure. Kami is trying to camp. He was trying.
He's definitely playing a very defensive game, but he's also dropping shield at the worst possible times.
Yep. Against these pellets too.
Yeah, he's just dropping shield, eating a pellet, shielding, dropping shield, eating another pellet. Good knowledge on Funker's end to know when people like to drop shields out of things. You gotta know when your pressure is being effective, right? So good pressure lets your opponent think they're safe and lets them think they can punish, and then you counter punish them.
It looked like he wanted to do the jab block instead because he turned around when he did that too, by the way. Oh!
Wow! Yikes!
Up the C. There he goes. He lost all of his invincibility immediately.
That's smart. That's super smart. That's going to be the first stock. Man, that last game was looking so dominant for Kami too.
I know. Just smash more stuff.
This isn't the end yet, though. I mean, Mega Man's at a high enough percent that...
Oh, that was almost close with that up smash.
Could take it out. Let's see what happens.
And it's weird because that up air from Mega Man sort of blends in with the blue in the backstage.
It does.
Unless it turns to the fly away.
It's like a weird red and purple. Yeah.
So she can use that to its advantage and just catch him.
So many strange things in Smash 4 like that, you know?
Oh. Looks like the grab. Probably 2 pummels and then an up throw will kill.
Oh, without a doubt. I would tell them. Maybe.
Oh.
Suspect DI, but he's still going to live that.
Heavy. Oh. Did he get up attack?
I think he could have attacked. It's like, I want to give you the biggest window possible to hit this, alright?
Get up attack is the longest window too, right? From the longest get up from the ledge.
Because you have like invuln for the first few frames, and then you just kind of sit there during the entire attack. You're vulnerable. It's pretty good. I got a little fun fact about that actually. Let's try to see if I can remember.
Nice fairs from Kami. And Funkermonster doing a great job using these jabs and nairs.
I'm waiting to see
I think
what Kami's planning to do to get him to get a little damage.
Oh no!
Don't jump! No! No! Dang!